All right, guys, welcome back here into the final hour of week number 3 of Numenera. Steven, am I more overpowered than when we took that break?
Yes, God. All right, chat. So here's the way it works. Normally, an unarmed attack is 2 damage. Because JP is a glaive, his unarmed attack deals 4 damage. Because he uses his... Wait. Yeah. Because he uses his...
Tentacle.
No, it's not because of using the tendril. It's because you use your needs no weapon just focus. You deal an extra 2 damage with any unarmed attack, including your tendril, which was normally 2, is now 4 because you're a glaive, and is now 6 because of needs no weapon.
Okay.
On top of the 6 damage from the tendril, you can make a second attack roll to inflict 4 points of speed damage.
Wow.
Okay. It's ridiculous.
And we got to one-up that overpoweredness. Did you look at leveling up rules at all?
Yeah. So, like, if you just want to gain a new ability...
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and just let you take that because...
From tier 1 of glaive, right?
Yes, from tier 1.
Okay. I would like to take... I would like to take thrust. When I make an attack and inflict... Or when you make an attack, you inflict 1 additional point of damage if your weapon has a sharp edge or a point.
Well, that does sound like something you could put to good use.
So I do 7 damage on any attack, plus an additional 4 if I roll for it.
That's wild.
Okay.
That is so much damage, Chad. You have no idea.
Right,
like, how much you can one-shot level 2 creatures. A level 3 creature takes you 2. A level 4 creature still takes you, I think, 2.
So then, do I just lose that XP?
Yeah, you've spent it. So it gets removed from you, and you have attained one of the 4 things you need in order to level up to tier 2.
Fantastic.
Nice. Yeah. Way to go.
So, guys, I remember that we had a whole bunch of ciphers left inside of the room, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So in the ciphers document, I've added the drill spear to the party, and there's also this flame retardant wall which we placed down in order to pick up something else. There's a monoblade, there's living solvent, and there's a magnetic master that none of you took because you still have all this stuff.
What handout is this under?
It's the it's not a handout. It's the Google Doc that he sent us all.
Oh, the Google Doc. Okay, cool.
I can actually drop a link to it in chat again.
I had it open the whole time.
Right
Steve.
there.
Yeah.
Who made that strike through on that phase changer?
I did.
How?
How? There is a strike
Just
through
strike
option.
through under
So
text options.
you highlight, or you can do the hotkey. You highlight and you do insert or format, and then you do strike through. It's also Alt-Shift-5.
Oh, there it is.
Awkward,
okay, cool. Because I was trying to do that earlier, but I couldn't find how.
Oh, you could have just asked me. I'm like the Google Docs master.
Clearly. All right, super cool. So if you guys want to go back into the room, like the big eating room that you guys ate in the first session, and recover some of those ciphers, then you could totally do that. Who wants to take the drill spear? It's a level 6 artifact. Oh, and all of you get 1 XP for finding.
Can I put the drill sphere on my
I'm
arms?
spending XP.
How much XP do we get?
Level up, we?
Yeah.
Each of you gains 1 XP.
Yes, I'm getting. I'm getting. Where is it? Oh, it's in the other book. It's in the other book. I'm gonna get jump. It's like a jump.
It's like a jump.
It's like a jump. Yeah,
it's a nano thing, eh?
Yeah.
Let's
it is
see.
a nano thing, eh? From the new nano list. I had it open before, and then
aggression, distortion, erase memories, far step.
Far step.
Yeah, 2 intellect points. You leap through the air and land some distance away. You can jump up, down, or across anywhere you choose within long range. If you have a clear and unobstructed path to that location, you land safely. Dude, that's awesome.
Can you take people with you?
I don't think so. I mean, it looks like it's literally a jump, right? It's not like a teleport.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah. That's cool.
There's like 5 or 6 tiers for someone asking in the chat, I think.
Yeah, there's 6 tiers total.
Yeah. So that's
cool.
That's a lot of advancing. Anyways, we collect that stuff for Nicodemus, and I think we're piecing out through the red door.
Oh, by the way, as far as artifacts are concerned, what's my... I know I can hold 3 ciphers, but what's artifact?
There's no carrying limit on artifacts because they're not unstable in the way that ciphers are. So who wants to take the drill spear?
I was wondering if I could use the drill spear as like an arm.
I'm curious
like if I could remove one of
my
my robotic arms and like put in the drill spear instead.
Man, I think that would require actually like
some time.
spending some XP in order to purchase like a permanent upgrade.
Oh, how much XP?
Probably 3.
Oh, okay. Well, I need one more then.
But if you want to take it, go for it. Hold on to it.
Well, I mean,
I'm
we
okay
can have
with
it.
that.
We can figure out what we want to do.
Yeah, we have it, so we could figure out what we want to do with it. But I was just wondering if...
Sure. So the flame retardant wall, actually... Here, I'm going to make a new section down here.
By the way, Steven, is there a way to improve the amount of ciphers I can carry?
Yeah, I think as you go up in tier, you increase the number of ciphers.
Okay,
totally Garen Lagann style. For those of you who are talking about that in chat, it's one of my favorite animes of all time.
It's one of the best animes of
all
all time,
So I love you for mentioning that.
So right now you're leaving behind a flame retardant wall, a monoblade, living solvent, and magnetic master.
Hold on now.
Pocket to the rescue.
Yeah, I have plenty of room since I've been using everything.
Yeah.
I dropped one to pick one up because one of mine wasn't as good.
Yeah, you dropped the flame
dropped
retardant wall.
Yeah.
The retarded wall.
The retardant wall, Steven.
Yes.
I just felt like it was so situational. I could grab something that was more...
No, yeah, absolutely.
Omni situational. Does that make sense?
Incidentally, there's a big fire that's racing towards you right now. And there's a face in the fire, and it's laughing, and it's saying, I wish you had that flame retardant wall now, huh?
I know. Now you're going to do that because you're a jerk. No,
I'll take the living solvent.
Okay.
So these ones that are left behind, can we just pick those up right now? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you can go back into the place where you left them.
I'll go ahead and pick up the magnetic master real quick because I have space for it.
Go for it.
Okay.
Is that living solvent occultic? No, it's anetic. Okay, cool. Awesome. I'll delete the used ciphers from you guys' lists. Clean it up a little bit.
Cool. All right. And then we leave.
Yeah, cool. So where are you guys headed? Are you going to go back to Nicodemus and bring him back these things that you found? Or are you going to continue on?
Plates.
Are you going to try to follow the creature? Or are you going to try to go
They were
to
going
the
in
place on
opposite
the map?
directions? Or...
Yeah, pretty much. So Nicodemus is back to the east. The creature was moving off to the west, which also is in the direction of the dig site, actually.
All right. So here's the deal. We can go there and bring him back these plates. Or we can go get more of what we needed and either return more and see if he'll give us a better reward for giving him more things.
That is, if the plates last long enough to get back.
You think they'll die?
No, I think that we'll lose them in some stupid thing because we've got Amelia over here.
Why are you making fun of Amelia? I like pat Amelia on the shoulder.
It's what I do, kid. It's what I do.
This is true. All right.
All of you get 1 extra experience point.
Hey!
For literally discovering and then destroying an entire civilization.
Thank you for that.
Now I kind of want to just plug the drill into my arm. Or the third option is that we go get more, we keep some for ourselves. Because as we saw, it could control the minds of like a whole civilization. And then return some of it back.
Did you speak with that thing that ran off?
I couldn't because it wouldn't. I had some difficulties. There were some electromagnetic interferences that did not allow me to communicate properly with the creature.
Do we as a party know that Pocket spoke with that creature when we first got there?
I don't think so.
I didn't say anything to anyone, no.
Okay. All right. Well, Who knows what that like? I do not care about that creature. We should just go back to Nicodemus, in my opinion.
I'm with the Cthulhu Master. I'd rather not get any more electrocuted today, thanks.
Amelia?
I think we should probably go back and return the.
Fantastic.
All right. Then it has been decided. Let us venture.
How long of a trip is it, Steven?
It's like 2 days.
2 days.
Okay.
2 days.
Did we recover
so you guys still have enough food? Yeah. Yeah, you guys can like. So here's the thing: you guys could just rest for a day, like camp out here or something like that, and recover 46 plus 4.
You guys want to do that?
I would love to rest. I'm pretty messed up still.
Yeah, let's just do that. We'll just sit for a day.
But I'm okay with not doing that.
Are there encounter tables during that process?
No, not if you find somewhere safe. Like.
All right, how many did you say we had to roll? 46.
Yeah, 46 plus 4.
Are you really down that many?
I don't know. No, I'm good. Completely fine and well now.
Yeah, I'm full.
I'm full.
I used a lot of int in a lot of rolls. Just put it that way.
What just
early on?
You know what? Whatever.
You're full. Your full pool. All your pools are full, Jesse. Your pools are feeling satisfied.
Thank you.
All right, so we're good then, and then we go back after that day.
Awesome. So, nothing untoward occurs. A couple of the creatures sort of like peek in, but then they see the 4 of you and they just like, and they leave and venture off into deeper unexplored parts of the monolith. The 4 of you manage to get out through the red curtain and through that room that's stench filled and open into the open air. All of the changes in the environment that have been wrought by the iron wind are starting to decay and decompose. All of the gazelle legs that are off to your left, they've all stopped twitching and are like lying limply on the ground. Yes, Maggie, just like a bowl of goldfish. The purple fronds of plants are starting to like wilt because apparently these plants are not optimally suited for the environment that they were just crafted in. So in order to travel, what I think I'd like to do is say that there's 3 roles in the party. There's a scout, a pace setter, and a quartermaster. So which of you would like to take which role? Scouts and quartermasters both use intellect to manage their roles, and the pace setter uses speed to make sure that the party is moving at a pace that is fast enough, but not so fast that it's going to exhaust anybody.
So
I would
think
volunteer
Wheat
to scout.
and I could do, that. And then who out of all of us has the best speed? I have a 10 for speed.
I have a 13.
I'm not the... Yeah.
13 as well. I nominate Blaine to do all the work, and I don't do a thing.
He just smokes a cigarette and is like...
Yeah. I'm like, have fun, guys. Tell me where to go.
All right, and then Wheat's gonna... You want to do the other role? We had 3 roles, right? So I guess Wheat and I do a roll, and JP does a roll.
Sure.
JP does the speed one.
Wheat, you were going to scout for us?
Yes, I'm scouting with an 18.
Nice.
Oh, man. That is quite solid. Let's see.
Damn, 19 from
Yeah,
Maggie.
I was like, I was expecting a 1.
Are you a quartermaster?
The pressure is
Yeah. And then what's JP's role?
Oh, God.
JP's role is the pace setter, right?
Yeah, he's the speed.
Fuck.
6.
We're gonna be a
Okay. So Bleen sets a really quick pace. And at the end of the first day, you've all taken 4 speed damage as a result of marching too quickly.
Speed. Oh.
Me or just
All of them.
All of
Everybody.
us.
Oh, okay.
Way
Take
to go,
how much?
bro. 4.
4 speed damage.
4 speed damage.
Yeah. And
That's a lot of damage for just
Yeah, man.
walking fast. Are my feet falling
we're
off?
so
Do I not have
tired.
good enough shoes?
Pug,
Yeah,
it's
I mean, like,
it's so hot outside.
Bleen is just
I'm
refusing to
melting.
wait whenever anybody wants to take a
melting.
break. You're not getting enough water. You're like your feet are starting to get blisters. It's just you're
That's
just
their
moving
side of it.
I
My
would-
side
I
of it is that Cthulhu teaches us to be resilient in the wilds.
Yeah, and
not
I object this damage
rely
because
on-
I'm impulsive, so that would have been a fine pace for me.
Cool.
What?
You're
What?
you're impulsive
reject
enough to
this
push
damage.
yourself forwards beyond the natural limits of your safety.
Totes.
And you get an extra 2 points of speed damage.
So, who was our scout? Was
Me.
yeah. So
I was the quartermaster.
Amelia, as you scout ahead of the group, you notice a trio of bellow hearts. Which let me see if I can find what they look like for you.
Yeah, what are bell hearts?
Explosion of
Bellow hearts are huge bipedal monstrous creatures with like 4 tentacles coming off of their huge mouth head.
Uh-huh.
Does Bleen go, friends?
Am I into these? Yeah. Do I know these things?
Am I into these? Am I
You have
into
all
these?
heard of
Do they
them,
turn me
though I
on?
don't think any of you have actually encountered them before. Oh, they're in the
Does
other one.
Bleen
Okay,
fall
hang
in
on.
love
I can
with one of
actually
them?
grab.
It's like
Oh,
love at
no, I
first
have it
sight.
here. I think. Where did it go?
Trying to find an image.
The Ninth World Bestiary. There we go.
He has a book filled with them.
Yeah.
Y'all know what Steven does in the middle of the night. No,
Yep.
I'm just kidding.
Apparently, it's reading D&D
Tentacle
books.
beast.
Definitely not
beast.
sleeping. So let's see here. Grabbing this, bringing it up. Here's what a bellow heart looks like. Blah.
Oh wow. Okay.
And I see
weird.
3 of
It's
these.
like
You see 3 of them.
How tall are these
and,
things?
How
said
tall are they?
monstrous,
They're
but-
like 12 feet tall.
Okay, pretty big.
And it's named for its terrible howl. And so, fortunately, Amelia, you see them and you manage to lead the group a large radius around these creatures, which all seem like they're slamming into each other over and over, maybe trying, some sort of mating ritual or whatever. But you steer the group around. These guys are kind of in a grove where there's a pool of water in the center of it, and they're stomping through the water and bellowing, and you hear this as these things slam against each other. And what was the other one? The other one was a failure. No, that was that one. Yes, our quartermaster.
I didn't roll a 1.
No, you
Yeah.
rolled like a
Ones.
19, right?
I know.
Rolled a
After all
19,
those
yeah.
ones, I would hope I'd get something.
So, our quartermaster notices on the horizon a herd of Griffalo.
There are some Griffalo ahead. How many Griffalo?
There's probably about 20 of them, but you notice that one of them is looking quite sickly and falling behind the large group. You guys know that Griffalo make good eating. So if you were to go hunt them, then you would be able to not only replenish your...
There is a delicious Griffalo falling
Yeah,
behind
exactly.
the group of 20.
It looks like this.
Interesting.
Yeah, they have husks and stuff, right?
They do
That's
have
pretty
tusks.
fucking frightening looking.
And you can also see along its neck, there are actually like holes in its neck. And these are like actually mechanical ports. And occasionally you guys know that a Griffalo has some kind of mechanism that's plugged into one of its ports. And nobody really knows where Griffalos go or come from. But every once in a while, one of the Griffalos has, a Numenera device plugged into it. So... are you guys interested in trying to hunt down this wayward Griffalo?
Yeah, we're into it.
Okay.
I'm in.
Jesse, Maggie, are we into it?
I'm into
I
it.
tag along, but I don't offer any assistance.
I love the mechanicalness of Griffalos, and I've always been curious about how they work and what goes into making these creatures.
I haven't.
Especially
And also,
Especially-
I've heard that they are really delicious, and my stomach is grumbling right now.
But as a
I've been
robot,
eating
you
just
don't
bread
eat,
and
so-
cheese, and it's just,
Oh.
although both delicious, just not satisfying me.
Yeah. Cool. So, you guys are up on like a ridge, and you see this herd of Griffalo like grazing through the grass down below, and the one that's sort of fallen behind is actually limping a little bit, but it's not really separated from the herd right now.
You know what would work?
Go for it.
Oh,
Maybe.
we should make like a noise or something.
You know what would work?
Hey, you should
This is
shoot it with
just-
a bow and arrow, Pocket.
What would work?
No.
Pocket.
Bow and arrow would draw their attention to us. We need someone who maybe could redeem herself by using a mind blast to just like hit the ground near them to scare them, to make them run. So the one that's limping is like left by himself while the others are gone. Is what you should do, mind blast man. What you should do.
Woman. Can I target a non
woman? Like we
I don't
woman.
Absolutely, you can, and you can use it. You can use it as a physical attack, so you can make the ground go poof.
Okay.
But you have to do like right in between, like separate the crew.
Now you are gonna have to like go within 50 feet of these Griffalos.
How far are we right now?
You're probably a long distance, so like 150 feet away.
What's the terrain like around them? Can we like disguise him as a bush or something? Like just start putting like branches on him.
It's like the Ace Ventura
and like make it
where he's inside.
Turtle his way in there.
Fucking.
And then do a mind blast from
There
bush.
are bushes around, so if you guys have a way to disguise Amelia as a bush, you can absolutely do that.
They're 150 feet away. Is there anywhere I could jump to above them?
Oh, wait, no.
Do you mean land above them?
No, shh, quietness.
No, I can jump long distances.
I have a cipher. I have a teleport cipher that can. The user teleports up to 100 times the cipher level in feet to a location he can see. He arrives safely with his possessions, but cannot take anything else with him. We can teleport you into a bush, bro.
Do we really want to waste a cipher on hunting a Gruffalo?
Man, I think you could jump into the middle of the herd, just land in the middle of the herd, and then teleport out.
Wait.
Don't listen to him.
It's Crackdown. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna just jump right into the middle of the herd.
Bad idea.
Yeah, are you bringing the teleport cipher to be able to teleport out?
And then teleport out. But wait, what?
Guys, it's just a fucking cow. Can we just go attack this thing? It's ridiculous.
There's 20 of them, though.
There's 20?
It's not just one.
There's 20.
It's not just one. If it was one
20.
dying one.
Yes.
Oh, 20. I thought there was 4.
Okay, so there's a herd
There's
of
no
20.
reason to use the teleport. Just
One of them in the back looks like it's got a broken leg or something, and it's really struggling to keep up. But there's a herd of 20.
There's a herd of 20. And there's no cliff faces or anywhere around them that I could jump to.
You're kind of up on a ridge, but there's nothing that's overhanging them or directly above them. It's kind of rolling plains right here.
Okay.
The sun is hanging low in the west, taking up roughly a third of the horizon with its massive red body.
Well, I just turned to Pocket and say, Pocket, I won't be able to disrupt the herd from this location, so we would have to get much closer if we wanted to.
AAA, does that teleport? Can we teleport one of those to us? Does that have to be on the creature? How does it work? Do you know?
I think it has to be on the creature. That would be awesome if I could teleport a creature to us. I don't think it works like that,
Why don't we just have this one? I point towards Amelia.
He gave us the cipher, so I don't know.
Amelia, you walk over there. Be all stealthy, whatever you want to do. You teleport that to us, and then you jump back at the same time.
You do arrive safely with your possessions, but you can't take anything else with you. So unless a Griffalo counts as a possession...
No, you just slap the thing, teleport onto the Griffalo.
He's saying put the cipher on.
And then you jump afterwards.
That sounds like a lot of work. Why can't we just go with plan A, which is sneak down to a bush, use your mind beam to hit the ground, and it will scare everything, and the weak one won't be able to run fast enough, and that's how we kill it.
What if it's not scared, though, Pocket? What do you get? Why don't you just shoot one?
I'm not going to get him after me!
You can just hide in the bush. You can hide in the bush. We're good.
I'm not the one with brain powers. I have a bow, and I only have 11 arrows left. Screw you. These are valuable items.
We'll just sneak up.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck, Amelia.
Whatever Amelia is comfortable with. I was just offering to
on.
use my cipher if you were wanting to. It was not a necessity.
Well, yeah, I think we should sneak. That sounds like too valuable to use on a Gruffalo.
Yeah, go ahead and sneak.
I don't know. I'm really hungry, so sorry. My stomach was making the call for me, Amelia. Thank you for being the voice of reason.
Miss Braxton, please begin the sneaking.
Okay.
All right, Amelia.
What do I do to
So,
sneak?
I guess it'd be like a speed task.
I can't speed. I can't sneak
Steven.
using intelligence. Just like to smartly step in places.
I don't think so. I think if you were being smart about sneaking, then that's actually a
wrong system. All right, great. Let's do it.
Okay. You gonna apply any effort?
Nope. I'm just gonna sneak.
All right, go for it. Oh,
Oh no!
you
Can
gonna
you
re-roll
toggle your
that?
webcam, by the way?
I don't re-roll.
All right. You begin moving over in their direction, and the herd sort of comes to a stop, and they all sort of angle and look in your direction. And they all sort of like paw the ground. And you hear a couple of them going.
Sweet. So, am I within range?
Yeah, you're within 50 feet.
And they didn't like attack or they didn't move towards me. They just
they haven't moved towards you.
I'm gonna onslaught the ground.
You're onslaughting the ground in front of them?
Yep.
Okay, the ground explodes in front of them, poof, with a big plume of dust. Amelia.
Yes.
Would you take 1 XP and give 1 to someone else?
Also, can you also toggle your camera real quick?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I did.
You did, but it froze.
Yeah,
You did too
I'll take the
fast,
XP, and I'm going to give the XP to Pocket for putting me in the shit that I'm about to get into.
Thank you so much.
God
Awesome.
damn it.
Good. So the Griffalo, about half of the pack starts running away, and with the weakened one starts limping behind, and about half of the pack starts rushing towards you, Amelia. What do you do?
I'm going to use far step, and I'm going to just jump. You know what? It's going to be like, this is exactly what happens.
Yeah.
I'm like kind of down on the ground, still sneaking, and I see all these guys after my onslaught, and I just go, nope! And far step.
All right, awesome. I don't think you need to roll for that, so you just need to spend the points. Is it just 1 point?
It's 2, and I have an edge, so it's 1 point.
Yeah. So spend 1 point, and you go bounding through the air. Where are you jumping to?
Back to our
Don't
party.
lead them to us.
Yeah.
Back to the party. Okay.
You said we were above them anyway.
Okay. You land like slamming down into the middle of the party. Boof. Do you have any smart quips to deliver on your arrival?
Do I have any smart?
That sounds like a no.
No, I wasn't. Sorry, I'm just sort of peering at Pocket, like.
Yeah.
Your plan didn't work.
Would all of you take 1 XP?
Awesome.
Yes.
And these creatures start galloping, and you feel the ground
I
thundering.
should have just ended the session right when he said we took 1 XP.
The ground starts thundering beneath you as these Griffalos start pounding the ground between you. What do you guys do?
How many are riding towards us? Can we see?
10.
I look at Amelia and just like fucking shake my head. And then I unsheathe the tentacle and I'm just like, well, let's go.
You're actually going to try to fight 10 stampeding Griffalo?
I run. I look at his unsheathed hand and I run down the other side of the hill. I'm out. I'm
Awesome.
like, well, goodbye, and just run.
Yeah, cool. Are you moving a long distance?
I'm running whatever the it's downhill, yeah?
Yeah.
So yeah, long distance towards question. Are the Griffalo between us and where our destination is, or can I run towards
not
the town?
Specifically. You kind of went off the beaten track.
I run as far and as fast as I can towards the town, whatever
All right.
that is.
Would you make a speed test for me? It's difficulty 4 to run a long distance in one action.
Okay.
I hope you fucking fail. God damn it.
Oh, that's a fail.
Yes.
What?
Oh.
Pocket, you
What?
turn to run and you catch your foot on a root right next to you and you go face first into the dust.
Do we?
Anybody else?
Yeah.
We see him
You know
like fall
what?
and
Yeah.
trip and everything.
Yeah. He just like face plants.
I just turn and
Vinny.
just like pocket, fucking get up and let's go.
Hold on a second.
Guys, I fell. I wasn't trying to run. I fell. I was.
Mini Wheat.
I fell.
What do we say about running down hills, Mini Wheat?
It's bad.
Yeah, why?
Because you're getting a lower, like.
Yeah, you're just gonna fall on your face like Pocket did. Is what happens. That's why we tell you never run downhill.
Life
Never.
stories.
I don't know what you're trying. I don't know what you're saying. I didn't try to run down a hill. I tripped
Dude,
over
we
this. I
saw
was trying
like
to
telling
defend
his
your back.
kid like tactical information about life, and you're just and Jesse's like, no, I wasn't running. I
wasn't running.
I just fell.
For all you know, I tripped.
Exactly. Because
And-
you're running downhill.
So
didn't see
while
me
you
down that
guys
hill.
discuss exactly what's happening, the Griffalo comes stampeding up over the four of you, and all of you take 3 damage from the stampede
Wait,
of these
we don't
creatures.
get to defend or anything, or
Oh yes, you can make a defense roll.
all right.
Instead of making a defense roll, can I just jump away?
Yeah.
I would like to far step towards Pocket again.
Okay. So Pocket's like right next to you. Are you just like jumping?
Oh, that's
In
right.
that direction?
I'm sorry. That's
Just,
right.
like, jump
I'm
really hard.
I'm jumping further to the direction we were trying to go.
So like you're jumping ahead of the stampeding Griffalos.
I'm just trying to get away.
Don't pull a don't
You know
pull
what?
a Prometheus.
Yes,
DJ.
I am because I will single-handedly get these Gruffalos away from my party, so they will no longer be trampled.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah, sure. So Pocket and AAA are totally fine. Bleen, did you want to make a defense roll against the Stampede?
Can I use a cipher instead?
Yeah.
Okay, I like
We're hunting Gruffalo and like patch it to your.
I lurch over down to the ground and slam a purple crystal into my armor.
Awesome.
And now I have 3 armor.
Sweet. So do you just like not dodge?
Yeah, and if I can, I'll just fucking stick my tentacle out and just let it do its work. You tell me
Okay,
if
so
I can do
as
that.
these guys are stampeding over you, like one of them blasts into you. What is this cipher that you've activated?
The force nodule. It
A
gives me
force
2 armor,
nodule.
2 extra armor for 28 hours. And I have
Oh,
one
damn, dude.
already because I have no armor on. And
Yep,
that's
yep,
needs
yep.
no
That's
weapons.
awesome.
3 armor.
Cool. So, like one of the Griffalo actually just like stampedes straight over you, dealing you no damage due to your massive force nodule plus your natural Cthulhu instincts. And as one of them runs by you, get the chance to make an attack. This is a fairly easy skill.
I'm going to crit. Fuck. Is that still a success?
No.
I'm gonna crit.
Shit.
Fuck.
Can I make...
Anybody want to spend some XP?
You know, I've got 3 XP. We'll re-roll that. Fuck!
Oh,
Is that a success? I re-rolled it twice.
Did you spend another XP?
Yes.
Oh, that's
The
amazing.
rage
Yes.
Oh
he's
my
spending.
God.
Look what
Your
he's
last
done
one is
to
a
us,
success.
Steven. Look what
And
you've
you
done
just
to
like
us.
split this Griffalo's intestines and it just like collapses into 2 parts basically.
We're gonna have
Great.
to stop your flow.
In the meanwhile, the herd passes you by and Amelia is just like bounding towards the horizon, outrunning this herd of Griffalo by force leaping everywhere. Let's call it there. And you guys can go ahead and each add an extra 4 rations to your
I thought you were
inventory.
saying 4 XP. I was like, oh, shit.
No.
So how many would we have depleted from the original 5 days? Because I'm not
You
sure
had
that I.
3.
We had 1 day of rations left.
Yeah.
Okay,
'Cause
so
we
I would
started-
be
we-
up to 6.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, you said 4?
Yeah, 4. So
No,
you're
Oh,
up to 5.
then 5.
Up to
Okay,
5,
great.
yeah.
Everybody's up to 5 rations.
Does this include my Seski?
Yeah. You've got plenty of extra Griffalo meat for your Seski,
Okay.
for Chomper.
Yay.
Yeah.
So they just ride on past us? Is that what happens?
Yeah, they
No,
like the 10 of
well-
them stampeded over you and then, just kind of kept going.
Okay.
They're like, we stampeded them. They're dead.
I mean, they're not super bright.
Cool.
They're just herd animals.
And then what? Wheat and Pocket are just like far away from me?
Pocket was just right next to you because he just fell on his face. That was all.
Oh, well, I go and pick Pocket
Wheat's
up with
jumping
my arm and
around.
like stand him up.
Yeah.
And then I just scream like Braxton at the top of my lungs. I hope he comes back. And you took damage too, AAA, right?
No, AAA dodged.
Oh, okay, you dodged. Okay.
Yeah, Pocket got an 18, so.
Cool. Is that where we're ending it?
Yeah.
Oh, were there any devices on the thing that I killed?
Oh, let's
Yeah,
see.
because you're telling us they were high
Um,
in cipher action.
loot.
Or was it artifacts? I didn't remember.
Ah, yeah. So let's see. Someone roll a 1d100, please.
Well, I killed it, so I'm rolling it. Fuck you all.
Okay.
Fuck.
Hey, that's
Way
no
to go.
problem.
You
Five
got a
is not
bronze
bad
piece of
result.
poop.
He shit gold
The
for some reason.
golden poop. Oh, people are asking what was the joke, JP?
Oh, the joke was, what happens when djWHEAT goes to the beach? He turns to DJ Toast.
Oh, you weren't supposed to give it to him. You got to give a moment of like.
And that's from Raid
Guessing.
Strike in the chat. Thank you very much, Raid Strike, for that terrible joke.
Plugged into this creature's port, you find, you unplug a device from its port. It looks like it is an unknown musical instrument that is continuously playing soft, unpleasant sounds.
Soft, unpleasant sound.
He found Duncan's flute
Yeah, it's Duncan's
Oh,
flute left
Duncan's
over.
from billions of years ago.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Maybe I should use my cipher to see what happened here long ago.
Well,
Like,
I'll
he got
definitely keep
he
that
got
because I
eaten
killed it.
by one of these creatures. That's what happened.
Billions of years ago, man.
Yeah.
A gelatinous cube.
This is an artifact, right?
This is an oddity.
Oh, it's an oddity.
Oddity.
What is that? Does that just count as a possession? Oh, that's artifacts and oddities. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oddities are forever. You get to keep them forever.
So, you
So
said it's a
forever we
small
have a
magic.
flute.
Like, what does it look like?
It looks like there's like a little like segmented metal thing hanging down to basically like a cage containing a gyroscope. And the gyroscope is just spinning, and apparently on the edge of the gyroscope there's some kind of whistles. So as the gyroscope spins, it just continuously creates this strange musical sound. It's very soft and unpleasant.
Interesting.
Okay, I guess I'll mark that.
Yep.
So we're just always gonna be walking around with this unpleasant sound.
Yes.
Well,
You can sell oddities as well.
Okay.
Unpleasant musical device. I
Yeah.
guess.
Generally, an oddity is it'll generally fetch about 10 shins.
Can I, if I like wrap it in the sock, will it dampen the sound to where no one could hear it?
It will keep the musical instrument warm, and it will dampen the sound a little bit, but you at least can still hear it if you're carrying it.
Okay. All right. We'll figure that out next time. Do we get XP or anything? Is there any end of session?
No,
shit?
there's actually no end of session stuff to do. So
Cool. Well, let's do shout outs and then we'll call it a show. So, Wheat, why don't you start us out?
Thank you all for
damn.
watching. I had an enormous amount of fun today. I really look forward to the next session. I feel like every single time with R&D we come across a new system, it usually takes a couple, it really does take a little bit to ramp up. And for me, this was that episode. So thank you guys for playing awesome. And of course, Steven for being a rad GM as well. Nice job, JP, on putting it up there. I see what you did there. Like, I'm a female character, but in a male, but you put Maggie up there is sort of our play inception. Nice
What?
job. djWHEAT everything.
I'm
Never
so
mind. I was
confused as
just
to
giving
what
you
just
shit
happened.
for your production. djWHEAT everything.
Oh,
Twitch,
oh,
YouTube,
yeah.
Twitter. Yeah, you didn't quite get it.
Yeah.
Might be
well,
streaming
maybe
later.
If you
I
didn't
don't know.
change Skype accounts every session, Wheat.
Yeah, I've heard it before. Thank you guys so much for you guys and those who watched.
All right, let's see if we get Maggie, which is just going to be Wheat, I think, do some shout outs. Oh, no, it's Steven this time, but please, Maggie, do some shout outs.
Don't you still have the thing where it calls me a he in the character thing, and people give you shit for that?
No, I fixed it for this
Oh,
one.
you fixed
Oh.
that.
I can
okay.
change
Really?
it back, though.
I'm playing a male character, so you could have
All
kept
right,
it
well,
going.
I'll change it back.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's been
All right,
changed.
I am Margaret Luperza Crone. You can check out all my stuff at margaretcrone.com. All my stuff is there. I don't want to make you guys like waste any more time, but I do all kinds of things. I like how you're doing this like on the fly, moving my camera around.
Yeah.
It's very
I can't do it in the
professional.
preview or it'll crash, so I just have to do it live.
All right. Well, I just want to. This is awesome. I love this game. This game has been fantastic compared to. Well, I mean, not compared to the other ones. The other ones have been great too, but this one has left us with like so many weird options that I just think that it's made odd situations that we haven't had to encounter in the past, which I'm really a big fan of. So I can't wait till next week, and hopefully this is one of the longer R&D sessions.
Totally. Steven, do some shout outs. Hopefully it's you. Oh, fuck, it's wheat. God damn it, wheat.
Yes. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. This is awesome and fun. And like I was telling the guys before the show that I had prepared enough that I think like I probably prepared way more than they could ever have gotten through in one session, but I still had that unreasonable terror in my heart that they would just tear through everything I'd prepared and then I would be left with nothing and I'd be, you know, I'd look like a dumb. Fortunately, we did about like an eighth of what I had prepared. So
Nice.
That was awesome. So yeah, no, I think this is going to go on for a long time. I'm putting up a Q&A on r/itmeJP, JP's subreddit, right now. So you guys should definitely come ask me any questions you have. And please do check me out on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter at Silent Osiris, where the O is a 0. And if you're interested in please check out Eternal Crusade. It's eternalcrusade.com. That's all.
Cool. Jesse, close us out.
Thank you guys so much. This is a ton of fun, and I like abusing you all to the highest extent that I can. I picked a really fun character, and you guys are great. So this is fun. I like seeing the comments in the chat. You guys are also great in there, and I'm on the YouTube, and there should be information that says where I'm at. So I don't even have to say it. I don't have to say it. Just go to that place, and yeah, that's it. I can't wait till next time. This is a lot of blast, is what I was saying.
It's a lot of blast.
That's what I meant, and that's what I meant.
It is a lot of blast.
It's a lot of blast.
A lot of blast. All right, cool. We'll let you guys know when we're going to be playing next. I assume it's just going to be next weekend. So if there's any changes to that, we'll let you know. Otherwise, you can come into the channel and do !roleplay, and I'll give you a countdown to the next show. Regardless, go ask Steven questions on the subreddit because I love reading answers and what you guys want to know. But that's it for the show. We'll see you guys next time. We're out. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Peace.